Hi guys, it's Loey. This video is a bit overdue, but I'm going to be doing today my mermaid makeup tutorial featuring the ColourPop eyeshadows. I did a neutral look with these, I guess like a couple of weeks ago, almost a month ago, if not more. I don't know, I can't count. But I did really want to bring you this look, even though it's a little bit delayed, because I love the ColourPop eyeshadows. I wanted to show you how easy and workable and just pigmented and beautiful that they truly are. I was very inspired by the blues and the greens, so I thought I would bring you sort of a mermaid-esque tutorial to celebrate summer. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it, and I hope you all enjoy. Clearly, I'm already starting off with a foundation-ready face. I've done my contouring and my brows and everything, which kind of looks a little bit harsh with no other makeup on the face. But it does look much more subdued when you have eye makeup and stuff on. So I've already primed my eyes. Use whatever you have on hand. I just used this one from Lorac. And now I'm going to take the ColourPop shade in Chipper. This is just a really light minty green. And I'm going to take this color on my finger because I find this is the best way to get really good pigmentation with this shade. I'm going to take this and pat it starting on the center of my eyelid, and that's where I want the most pigmentation. And then I'm going to work in and out. This will not go into the inner corner of the eye, and it also will not go into the outer corner because two different colors will be going there. Using the color Fringe, which is a light warm champagne, I'm going to take this on a different clean finger. And I don't want too much of this, but this is going to go onto the inner corner. Now I can take a clean brush and really lightly blend the edges between those colors so it's a much smoother transition. Really quickly, using a fluffy brush in the crease, I'm going to take the color Naked, which is a light warm brown, into the crease. And this is really going to help out with blending and also give me a nice guideline of where to stop my much darker outer corner / crease color. It really won't even show up in the final, look. But it is going to act as a guideline and kind of a safety precaution almost, if that makes sense. On a pencil brush, I'm going to use the color Rex. I've talked about this like crazy since the minute that I got it, but it is a very dark blue with almost a purple duochrome shift. So I'm going to take this on a pencil brush, and I'm really going to pack it on and make sure to get off any excess that we might have. This is going to go into the outer corner of our eye. I'm actually going to take the same shade on a synthetic brush because that natural hair brush just really wasn't packing it on the way that I wanted. And I'm going to use this to really, really pack that color. If you can see, I'm leaving it pretty gosh darn messy because I can always blend out with a different brush later, but I just really want that pigmentation to be down. Now I'm using that initial brush just really lightly to blend again between the two shades, and I'm just going to make this a slightly smoother transition so it's not quite so harsh. And taking an entirely clean, fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to go around the outer corners of this, make it a lot softer, and just kind of diffuse the color out so it's not quite so dark and so harsh. On the first crease brush that I use, so it's just a small pencil brush, I'm going to take MAC Deep Truth, I believe, yes, which is a dark blue, and this is going to work as our crease color. And of course, just as we did before, I'm going to blend, blend, blend. Using a very small detailed brush and chipper one more time, I'm going to start this on my lower lash line. And if you can see, I'm really working it into the middle portion because we are going to have that darker color out here, and we will have an inner corner highlight. So it's basically mimicking what we did on the upper lid. Then of course on the outer corner, I'm going to take Deep Truth. On the inner corner, we'll use that warm champagne Fringe, once again on a very small detailed pencil brush. this is such a shimmery look, I'm just going to take a bit of my matte face powder on a fluffy brush. I do this all the time. This will be my brow bone highlight. Now I can do some eyeliner. I'm using my Milani Eye Tech today. Then I'll come back and finish off the eyes later, but for now let's move into the rest of the face. For blush, I'm going to use the color Blissful from Tarte, which is just a light matte coral, and I will be using that on the cheeks. This is a beautiful color that's really going to complement those beachy shades on the eyes. For a highlight today, I'll use MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Lightscapade on a Sonia Kashuk stipple brush, and I'm going to pop this on the tops of those cheekbones, as well as down the nose. And then I'll take a bit on that Cupid's bow, as well as a tiny bit right under my brows to give them a bit of a lift, and just add a little bit more definition here. At this point I can go through and set everything off with my NYX Makeup Setting Spray, and this is the Dewy Finish version. For lips, I'm going to start off with my Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in the color Complex. And to top that off, I'm going to use the Gerard Cosmetics Color Your Smile lipstick in the color Nude. On my upper tight line as well as my waterline, I'm going to use this really dark brown eyeliner from Too Faced. So after adding a bit of mascara, the look is complete, so I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can get a better look at it. Alright guys, so that is it for this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you found it helpful. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and until next time, I love you all so much and I will see you in the next video. Bye!